the Damasani of Kano. The Senate notes with great sadness the passing to the great beyond of an elder statesman par excellence, consummate politician, orator, diplomat, teacher, parliamentarian, and trailblazer Alhaji Yusuf Maitama Sule Damasani Kano. The testimony of all concerning his person is that he was a pragmatic and ardent believer in consensus and fair play in statecraft and nation building. Also note that Damasani Kano was born on 1st October 1929 in Yola quarters in Kano to Sumpu and peasant parents. He was named Yusuf after the father of traditional title holder of Madaki of Kano, showing his family's closeness to the traditional institution of Kano. Also note that Damasani was enrolled in Shahuchi Elementary School in 1937 by the then Madaki of Kano, Mahmuda. Based on his display of rare intelligence, he was promoted to the middle school and was admitted into Kaduna College in 1943 at the age of 13, and got a teaching job in Kano Middle School in 1948 on completion of his studies in Kaduna College. The Senate notes that Damasani Kano contested and won seat in the parliament in 1954. From there, he was made the oil minister and facilitated the establishment of the Nigerian National Oil Company and later became NNPC. The first refinery in Nigeria was also built when he was the oil minister, amongst other facilities. Yusuf Maitama Sule served as commissioner in various ministries during the government of Audu Bako under the Gawan administration, and Damasani was once the chairman of the Public Complaint Commission in the course of his service to the nation. The Senate notes that the Damasani contested for the presidency under the National Party of Nigeria, MPN, in 1979 and was defeated in the primaries by President Shehu Shagari, and later served as the Nigerian permanent representative to the United Nations, where he chaired the United Nations Committee Against Apartheid in 1983. The Senate observes that after retirement from public services, Yusuf Maitama Sule concentrated all his energy in community services, building national consensus, conflict resolutions, and contribution to the national discourse and debates. As a consummate orator, he led the voices of fairness, equity, justice, national political and economic stability, unity in diversity, international relations in various local, international fora. He was a great reservoir of Nigeria contemporary history, bridge builder, exponent of national unity. The Senate notes that Damasani was a founding member of Arewa Consultative Forum and the chairman of Northern Elders Forum. Late Yusuf Maitama Sule was a holder of the Damasani Kano, a traditional title that made him the chief custodian of Kano history, and that entails intimate consultations on various traditional and national issues with the Emir of Kano. Aware that the demise of this precious gem is not only a great loss to the people of Kano and Nigeria in particular, but to all friends in Africa and international community. Accordingly, the Senate accordingly resolves to 1. Observe a minute's silence in honor of the late Alhaji Yusuf Maitama Sule Damasani Kano. 2. Send a high-powered delegation of the Senate to condole the family of the late Damasanin Kano, the people and the government of Kano State. 3, urge the federal government to immortalize him by naming a national monument after him. Thank you, Mr. President.